Hey, my friends, it is the one and only, the listening bell, Mimi Navah, and you're back again on the Her Campus channel, and we have, introduce yourself.
My name is DaQuashia Straight. I am an artist from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and yeah.
Yes, so, okay, I heard this song when it first came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this song, like, you know, like, it's a nice little, like, slow dance song, like, it just gets you all in your feels, and I love it. So what was your story? What was your inspiration behind writing it?
Honestly, Unconditional Love came at a time in my life where I was just, you know, I would say needing that kind of love. It was not inspired by anybody specifically, a song that I really wrote randomly. Like, I never wrote anything like it before, and it was just something that really came to me out of nowhere, and I'm glad it did. I really am. But yeah, it wasn't really inspired by anything specifically, but it was always a song that I wanted, like a type of song that I wanted to write, because it was my first love song that I ever did before. And so yeah,
wow, like that's cool.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you.
So, like, what is your process like for writing? Because I know every artist has their own process when it comes to creating the final product. So what is your process? Do you need to be somewhere quiet? Do you need to be somewhere loud? Do you need to be somewhere where it's like a lot of people?
Well, usually I would say that I need to be by myself, in a room by myself, you know, lights, low light. But when I wrote Unconditional Love, I was actually, I graduated back in May. I was on campus in Brawley in my room, just writing in the dorm room. So yeah, it wasn't really like the ideal, you know, situation. But when I wrote Unconditional Love, I was literally in Brawley, just writing. Yeah, cooped up at the major.
That's so cool. Okay, so how do you feel that your song is now viral over TikTok and Instagram? People are making challenges. Like, what was your first reaction to when you saw, like, that it was trending?
Honestly, I'm still kind of in shock myself. It still hasn't, like, registered in my brain all the way, honestly. But I would say, I don't know, I just feel very blessed, first of all, because, you know, music is always something that I wanted to do. And I'm just glad this song is one that's getting the recognition out of all of them. I don't know, it's kind of like a surreal feeling because it's something that I like anticipated my whole life. I always wanted to make music like for everybody to like just enjoy and actually like, with like being able to express myself and whatnot. So I'm just happy that everybody is experiencing it and just actually enjoying it, honestly. Wow. But it really is a good feeling.
Wow, I bet. So, all right. So, do you have any, I guess, any upcoming projects that you'd like to share, I guess, to, you know, because people are now expecting to hear more from you. And what's your next project in mind? Is it an EP? Is it another single? Do you, honestly, when, you know, everything is calmed down, do you expect to, like, start working on a video for Unconditional Love?
Okay, so all of those things are happening. I'm going to be working on a video for Unconditional Love, and a project is also on the way as well. But in the next couple weeks, just stay tuned because I'm going to be dropping something special, like really, really special. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, it is something that's, all three of those things are definitely happening. And it's going to be an EP as well. I'm thinking it's going to be an EP, but I do want to put out a lot, so I don't know yet. But we're going to see. But I do... there is a project coming very soon as well.
Wow, I'm looking forward to all of that. I love to be my feelings. I'm a Pisces, so I love to be my feelings.
Me too, girl. I'm a Taurus. It'd be like
that. Look, so also, I follow you on Twitter. I know how you love to say you like to sing at people's weddings. If you could sing at one celebrity's wedding, who would it be?
Oh, that's a question. I don't know.
Because I know you be on Twitter, be ready to sing at somebody's wedding. I'm just like, well, who would she sing for?
I'm going to do as many as I can, but I actually don't know. I haven't really kept up with anybody who's getting married. So, I don't know. That's a good question. I got to think about that one.
Do you have some people in mind that you would like to sing for? Like if they had like a you know, renewal of vows and things like that, just still something wedding related.
You know, Beyonce is like number one here.
Of course.
Her and Jay renew those guys, you know, I'm there. Whenever you need me to be on a flight, does not matter. But yeah, Beyonce, I mean, I would like to sing for like people who inspire me, just like Mariah Carey, Beyonce. It's a lot on my list, honestly. I'll be honest, sing at anybody's wedding though, honestly. So
I think we
whoever
all
needs it.
want to go to Beyonce's wedding or Valerie.
Yeah,
I know I want to be like, just.
definitely. Definitely.
Okay, so I came with, well, I didn't come with the game, but I put together a game like this or that. You know how we choose this or that, but it's R&B edition, with artists and things like that. So I've done this before. So I'm gonna kind of use some of the questions, but also everything's off the top of my head because it can give you in that way.
So
So
is this you said this or that?
kind of like a versus, but
Okay.
which one you prefer more?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not really
Okay.
a versus, it's like a this or that. So okay, so the first question I have is SZA or Her?
Oh. No. That's slow. You can't come out the gate swinging like that.
No, I have to.
I cannot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go. I love both of them, but I would say this is hard. Somebody that okay, all right, is this like in general or someone that I would work with or
I
like?
guess it could be for whoever you prefer. Like if you listen to one more, if you prefer one sound more, it can be anything.
Okay, I listen to these like probably equally, but I would say SZA.
Okay,
SZA, definitely.
okay. Um, Lucky Day or oh my gosh, what's his name? I'm drawing a whole blank. Never mind. No. Scratch that. Scratch that. I can't do nobody like that. Shmino or Gold Link? I mean, this is not R&B, but they still have some R&B influence in their music.
Definitely Smino.
Oh.
I love it.
All right. So, okay. Janae Aiko or Kalani?
What? Are you kidding me? You couldn't do anybody else. Like any. Hold on.
That's hard for you? That's hard?
I love Kaylani and I love Janae
No, it's
Aiko.
hard. Someone asked me that, and I was like, honestly, I'm gonna have to go.
That's hard. Like Kaylani is one of my like dream collabs, and Janae Aiko is also one of them as well. So
who doesn't love? And they collabed on a song together, so it makes it harder.
the first one who comes to my mind is Kaylani. It's Kaylani.
Look, this is a Kalani loving household here, so we do not oblige to anything that's been said.
Period.
Don't. Okay, so Summer Walker versus Tink.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Summer. I love Tink though. I do.
Okay.
Summer
All right.
Walker though.
Let me pull something out that's kind of like extra hard because I'm trying to see where your mind is. Okay, so Miss Siegel or Lucky Day?
Ooh.
Masego, sorry, I pronounced his name wrong.
I just got into Lucky Day, but I'm actually liking him a lot, so I think I would go with Lucky Day.
Wow.
Yeah. His voice is just like, I don't know. It's like butter, honestly.
No, I understand. Like, it gives me that old school feel a lot with Lucky Day.
Yeah.
Very much so old school. I think I can just pull out one more and see where you're at. Okay, so ooh, I want to do that one. That's rough.
My bad, I got interrupted. My bad. But what was?
No, I'm trying to think. I don't want to I want to end up with a bang. Like, I don't want to just kind of like, dang, that's hard. I don't know what to do. I guess, yikes. Okay. Brandy or Monica? Just since we had the verses, Brandy or Monica, which one?
Crazy. The other day I was just asked the same question. I was just like dumbfounded. Oh, I like
the Vocal Bible versus Miss Thang.
Brandy. I just have to. Just have to say Brandy.
Either answer is respected in this household because we blast both.
But I like both of them very much. So both of them are very like up there for me.
Wow, as it should be. I don't know. I feel like anyone that loves R&B music, you have to have them in the rotation, in the conversation when it comes to R&B, because they set so many trends for so many artists when it comes to just vocal ability, style, all of that, all of it, all of it. They were both very much icons when it comes to R&B, especially for younger women.
Definitely, very much so.
Very much so. And okay, so I know that you say you have all these projects coming up and all these things, and I know people are very excited. What's actually? I know you said Kalani was your dream collab. Do you have any collab with men that you would like to do?
Oh yeah. It's just my mind just definitely went blank. Just think about this. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I do not want to get it wrong, but I think it's Jivion.
Oh, I think I know you're talking about. I say pronounce his name incorrectly though, so I'm not gonna say it again.
He's definitely somebody that I do want to work with. No other guys are coming to my mind right now, but I do listen to a lot of men. Drake is like number one on top of my list.
Of course,
like he's Drake. Who else? Yeah, my mind's going blank right now, but definitely, he's definitely those two people are definitely some people that I do want to work with, and just like you said, Smino, Lucky Day, both of them are awesome. But I do want to work with as well. So, yeah.
We love the taste.
Thank you.
And I know that people are kind of like doing virtual concerts and virtual like performances. Have you had anything in mind to give something to your fans virtually, since we cannot have gatherings and go outside? Anything that will have the same feeling, intimate feeling as most R&B live concerts do? Do you have anything in mind?
Yeah, I've actually been thinking about doing like a tiny desk-ish type of concert.
Wow.
The Jasmine Sullivan video that she recently posted, she did a live version of her latest song that she just released. Something that type of fashion I really want to do soon. So yeah, that's something that I'm keeping in mind as well.
Wow, I'm looking forward to all of it, because I don't know, like, I listened to the song back in February and I was just so like, I felt so warm inside. Like I said, I know I said at the beginning, but I felt so warm inside. I was just like, oh, this is so cute. Like, it's like a little slow dance song. I was like, I just want to slow dance with somebody's son. I'm just like, I was just very like warm, and it was just so perfect. The song was so perfect. It was just something nice to chill to. And I was just like so shocked when I saw, I was like, everyone knows this song now? Okay, cool. That's cool. But like, I went to school with good sis. So.
Period. So yeah, you first. Everybody.
Right, I went to school with good sis. So like, I'm glad that y'all hopping on and seeing that the women are great. The CU women are great.
I'm so happy though. I really am.
Wow. What's the advice you want to give to someone who is aspiring a career in singing, specifically R&B?
I would say, just stay true to your roots, and just keep going. Like, even though sometimes you'll tend to get discouraged, just to keep going and keep pushing to try to do what you have to do. Because I know sometimes it'll get hard. Anything is hard that you really, really want, especially when it comes to career-wise. I would just say keep going and keep pushing. And there will be times that you will get discouraged, but just try to remember the reason why and your reason why that you're doing it. And eventually it will pay off.
Yes. That is so great. I also have one last question, because people usually don't ask this, but if you could mix some genres together, like say like other influences of other genres to mix with R&B, what would you mix and like why?
It's so crazy because I can't wait for you guys to actually hear what I'm about to drop in the next couple of weeks. But this was actually good. I mean, hip hop, of course, rap. That's just something that off the rip. I actually enjoy rock music a lot. So that could be something as well. Not hardcore rock, but every Black person, they love Paramore on the low. Paramore and whatnot. Exactly. So yeah, that's also something that I'm interested in as well. Just I don't want to be boxed in, just doing everything that I love and not having to just be put in a box. So yeah, definitely very much so. I like pop music as well. I can't see myself really doing it. R&B is like really where I'm at. But as far as like if I had to collab or anything like that, it would definitely be with like hip hop or rock artists or pop artists. But you know, actually, I'm from Mississippi, so I kind of grew up around country music too, and it's kind of like it just automatic. In my tone when I sing, it just kind of automatically comes out as well. So
I'm just now noticing that you said that. I'm kind of like, okay, yeah.
So it's something that I'm not opposed to as well.
Wow, that's really great.
Thank you.
That's great because I know some artists get scared to fuse certain genres together, and I'm just like, why? Like we created most of them. Like let's just go ahead and just, you know, take it back, do what we need to do to make it.
Yeah, Mississippi. I don't know if people know this, but Mississippi is also the birthplace of American music. Like when you come into the state, we actually have a sign that says, "Welcome to Mississippi, the birthplace of American music," because you know jazz came from here. So I feel like everything evolved from jazz music as well. So it's like, there's nothing that I don't want to do. I do want to explore like all of my options. So yeah.
Yes, I love that. We love a person who is very versatile. I think that's something we need nowadays, especially within our community and when it comes to heavily like influenced genres by African Americans, which is like R&B, hip hop. We need to start fusing other things because those things are also a part of our roots, whether we know it or not.
We don't have to be boxed in. I definitely agree when it comes to that.
Yes. And for one last question, describe your music with 3 words.
3 words.
Okay, it could be 5. It could be 5. Just add 2 more.
Like we stated earlier, I'm a Taurus, so my music is automatically very emotional. I would say, sorry, I'm talking low. My best friend is in the other room. She's taking it to.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
She's at school right now. But I would say melodic. I like a lot of melodies. I like harmonies. A lot of harmony. I wanted to feel fun and at the same time, and I also express it.
Yes,
I do express it. So yeah,
love it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No, thank you for coming in today. Well, for coming in today and sitting down with me and chatting.
Thank you, girl. Thank you for inviting me. Anything that you got.
Yes. All right, my friends, stay flourishing.